Thousands of young pirates were part of the Kids Gasparilla Parade over the weekend, but there was another group of kids who couldn't participate because of their health. So the Krewe of Grace of O'Malley decided to bring Gasparilla to them. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd was there for the uplifting visit.
Well, I'm here with about 30 ladies of grace from the Krewe of Grace O'Malley who are going to do a surprise sneak attack on the kids at the Children's Cancer Center. One by one, these bead-wielding, corset-wearing pirate queens are about to make some very worthy children walk the plank into a sea of fun. And what's the reaction like from the kids?
Oh, their day is just made. It's 10 cents of beads, but it is just the world to them. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, these beads, they seem like they're worth so much more when they're put around your neck by a pirate.
They do.
They are so shocked every time that they see us in these outfits, and they feel like Gasparilla is brought to the Children's Cancer Center, so it's so special.
Most of these children are too immunocompromised to attend any of the Gasparilla events in person.
Well, it certainly embodies the spirit of Tampa Bay. Every January, we know it's Gasparilla time, and the Children's Cancer Center is all about community and community support. So to have these queens and this Grace O'Malley team here really means the world to the kids.
It's not just about the kids, but their parents, brothers, and sisters who accompany them to treatment and stand by their side every step of the way.
Both of us have young children, and we know that being a parent, you get joy out of your children having joy. So tonight it'll be fun to see the parents having a good time too.
And these families couldn't be more thankful for a group of ladies who know how impactful this time of year can be for all of Tampa Bay.
I think it just restores your faith in humanity, because you sit there and it can be very lonely, it can be very challenging, obviously, having a child with cancer.
7-year-old Trinity has been battling neuroblastoma for more than half her life. A night like this allows her to forget about all the treatments and doctor's visits and focus on just being a kid. How many beads?
I don't know.
Millions? And Robert joins us now in studio. Robert, it's so great to see these crews. They're involved in Gasparilla, but they do so much work in the community.
Absolutely.
And you brought a set of beads back yourself.
Yes, I'm wearing the official plastic gold set of the Krewe of Grace O'Malley. They'll be throwing these out on the parade on Saturday. If you're lucky enough to catch one, hold on to these. They are going to be, maybe, who knows, worth money someday, because this is a big year for the Krewe of Grace O'Malley. It's their 30th anniversary. Keep in mind, they were the first all-female crew to be in the parade. Back then, 30 years ago, they only had 12. Now they have more than 350 that continue to grow. And what's really cool is the generations of ladies of grace on the parade float. You've got mothers and daughters, several combinations of mothers and daughters throwing these beads, working together. And like you said, we always think about the fun stuff, you know, going out on the parades and Gasparilla. But the rest of the year, they're out there in the community making a positive impact. So keep up the good work, ladies of grace.
It is really awesome. We do so many stories every year. They really help the community. Robert, thank you for that story.